pitch.
No, that's
yes, he'll take a look at ball one. One out and a runner on second base. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And it's fouled away. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. For Cincinnati, Carlos Santana. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Nope, and he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next to stand in is Jim Thome. First offering. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Nope.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Trout coming on. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big time power threat, Dansby Swanson. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Nope. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Here's the pitch. sent on the ground out to second. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Cruz.
First pitch on its way.
Ball in.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Too high.
3 balls,
and it's
no
3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And up steps Salvador Perez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled away. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready now is Anthony Santander. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Now here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and here comes the 5-tool middle infielder Wander Franco. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Perez gathers, makes the throw to first. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. First offering on its way.
Ball, second time.
The 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez finds it. And the throw to first ends the inning.
I got my lesson to get the lesson for the brethren.
Now to bat, Roberto Perez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Roberto.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Perez tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out one way.
Left field.
Now at the plate, Roberto Clemente. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Ball one.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The right field.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First delivery to him. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Jake Cronenworth.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in John Olerud. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Now the pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th, and here comes Junior. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
0-2 pitch to Junior. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Mike Trout, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ramirez.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez.
Ball
As
one.
the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. From the stretch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
I got a ball, 1
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Chopped weakly to the left. The 3-2 pitch. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Here's the first pitch.
Ball inside.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And another foul ball. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
2-2 one more time. Line shot to first, and there's one away. No one on with one down. And next up will be Jim Thome. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
3-1 to him now. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Now to the plate, here is Jesse Winker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house.
Bottom of the inning now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nelson.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
Pitch on the way.
Cruz.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Now into the box, Salvador Perez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Salvador Perez becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Roberto Perez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Santana corrals it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. First pitch on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Perez goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. And stepping in, Brock Holt trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1-1 the count now. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next, it'll be Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now here's the first offering.
1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
Wow.
First offering. Mike Trout is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And this will be foul. Away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Ohtani, base runner at first with 1 out. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swings and misses. Throw down. Up next from Miami, Jose Ramirez. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
1-2.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Digging in will be Jake Cronenworth. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And the sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. First offering. John Olerud stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in. And there's out number 2. Hitting on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Here's the first pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
And we'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Stepping in once again is Dansby Swanson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Dansby Swanson.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. It is swung on and missed, strike 1.
1 strike.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
2-2.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Aldi.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Up next, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch on its way. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Comes set, the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Next pitch will be number 100. We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And now here is Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on the way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here it comes. Ball one. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Here comes the left fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here in the Reds' half of the eighth. And next up will be Jim Thome. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And the pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Jesse Winker is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. It's to 1-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. At the plate now is Roberto Perez. And he'll start out the bottom of the eighth inning.
Roberto.
High in the air out to center field. On the run is Griffey. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Adam Wainwright comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Number 50, Adam Wainwright.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
And the check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next, here is Shohei Ohtani. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
From the windup, the 1-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Ready with the 1-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Santander grabs it to retire the side. Now to the plate, Anthony Santander. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Anthony Santander.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. That brings up Wander Franco. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That's popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Albies picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Up next, Brock Holt. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Up with it, Perez. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Now here's the first offering. To short. He's got it. On the first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Stepping up is Jose Ramirez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Here's the first pitch to him. Wainwright's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Santana is after it, makes the throw to first. 2 down. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Eduardo Escobar will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Griffey waits on it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Into extra innings, and set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Gregory Soto takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Trey Turner is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame. Kenny Lofton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 1, Kenny Lofton.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the first pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates...
And now they've got him in a rundown. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Wow, the throw pulls him off the bag. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. The batter will be John Olerud, and the chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And a leap, but it's over his head at second. And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to score this play. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Next up, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
That fastball's too much for him. 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done, as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So up steps Ozzie Albies, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Stevenson has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. pitch coming from Wainwright. This one's down to third. Gloved by Santana. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to hit, Nelson Cruz. Base knocked to the outfield position. Lou Brock will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 20, Lou Brock.
Wainwright comes set. Here's the first pitch. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Escobar, the runner at second with one away. Line hard to center field. And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. And the runner will score from second. And he's going to get there. And there's your winning run at third now with only one away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Jake Cronenworth will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball if he's got a runner at third and only one away. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready with another two-strike offering. Very weakly on the ground. Ready with another two-strike offering. Swing and a fly ball. And that should be deep enough to end it. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Miami earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Gregory Soto takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth. Just the fingers crossed behind my.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Reds, 1 run on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. we remind you to please drive home safely.
Impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this has been a long time coming.